Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD, and we are playing around a little bit today with my lighting. We'll see how. Let me know how this looks. I've actually kind of like shut off all the overhead lights. I'm just sticking, and I think it looks pretty good actually. And I've gotten rid of the little green shadow. Now there's green shadow over there. Anyway, I think this looks pretty darn good. I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you think of the lighting? Do you think it looks? You know, usually when I ask these questions, people are like, yeah, it looks fine, dude. What do you want? Good morning, T3H Berm, Aatrox Abuser, Stacy's, Stacy's, Garrett, Micah, Owaza. What's up, guys? We're gonna do some Rosh reviews, but I'm gonna play, I mean, can you guys even tell the difference? I don't know. It's day 24 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. By the way, tomorrow's going to be a min-max of places of power with all the characters at Relic 3. So we're going to try that out tomorrow. I think we'll be able to get through it. So, but let me do this first. I got to deploy some stuff here first. Fill them all, take them to 3 stars. Got it. Enter. I know I've got a TIE Fighter palette that comes into play here somewhere. Not this level, though. Okay. I think the middle is not fill them all, right? Preload only, no star. No ships, don't complete. Got it. I don't pay attention to the bot at all. I get in a little trouble for that sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. NOOCH ain't got no time for bots. I'll give somebody else some opportunity where they can save their character and then go out and play around, whereas I'm, anyway, you guys get the idea. Okay, there we go. Now those are all ships that are left. And let's get over here. My hair has a slight green tint. I think my hair always has a slight green tint, though. Honestly, if you, yeah, what I've noticed with the green screen over time, and I've done this for a while, fill all ops, take all 3 stars, but Zepho mandatory. Got it. Okay, so we got to go in here. And they're waiting for ops. They're waiting to do Zepho till we get this all filled. A lot of low grays out there now. I'll tell you what, now that I was the guy that did the low gray early for the guild, but they filled them all in the middle there. A lot of Relic 7 low grays now. A lot of them. What's up, Rule of 2? Big Ninja. Miles Holly. I feel like the lighting gives me a little more of a real flesh tone. Like, I think I pop a little more like this. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Made Kyber 4 yesterday. Good job. I'm good, Aatrox. How you doing? Jure Fabrugen. What is up? Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring our shorts feed. All right. Why is that lit up? Because it opens up at 6 minutes? Is that why it's lit up? I've never seen that before. I did all those. Whatever. Let's play Conquest. So, I am a little disappointed to learn, or perhaps relearn, something that I hadn't seen in the past, that I don't get to buy any extra Conquest energy right now. Like, I have no extra Conquest energy. I'd love to buy some Conquest energy right now. I really would. What's this? Nope. Datacron enter stuff. I don't want to buy... I don't like buying that directly. I like playing for it. I like grinding the Datacrons. That's still lit up. Stop lighting up! Thanks, Garrett Wilson. I'm glad I could help you out, buddy. All right, what are we doing here? Accuracy down. Cad Bane. We are also established that Padawan Obi-Wan does that. 3 Dark Side Clone Troopers. I'm waiting for the tier that needs dots. I can't remember if that's the next one or not. Booming Voice I got equipped right now. Jedi Vanguard, that's for later. Okay, okay. I think we're at the end here. Without losing any units, and Omega and Batch are surviving. Let's try to do that. So let's do this way. Well, let's just load up Array. We're going to load up Array. We're going to take off you and you. Is that really going to help? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep. I'm trying to think of who do I want to keep on there. Maybe the tank to deflect some more attention, and then we'll go with Omega and Batcher. So there's Omega and there's Batcher. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. It looks fine. What do you want? Sorry, Track Media. Track Media, by the way, is the official raid expert, by the way. I'm learning a lot from Track Media about Raid Shadow Legends. So thank you for that, buddy. My kids don't like when I call their people buddy because buddy is for them. Little ownership about that, but that's nothing's wrong about that. Okay. All right, let's remove you. Okay. Probably could have removed Padme. There would have been a... Whoa, Nelly, look at that! I almost lost everything there. Oh, there was that booming voice coming in handy. Ray, I need you to stack up like truckloads of damage here. Let's see it. That wasn't, it was a small truckload. That was a very small truckload. That worked. Let's get this over on Ben, because he's in trouble. I need a Whirlybird again. Let's get this back over on Ben. Ray might be in trouble here in a minute. This isn't going well. I need to get Padme out. Let's Whirlybird Padme. I should have done this before. Thank you. Now Anakin's gonna do something, but we're good. Okay. God almighty, look at Ray. She needs to get the next turn here. There we go. Okay, now we just got this. Now we're on cruise control now. Jeez. You don't know why the stream always delays and jumps back? I couldn't tell you. I've never heard that from anybody else, actually. That's the first time I've ever heard that. What kind of team did you walk in on? We're trying to keep Batcher and Omega alive for the feat here. We're cheesing that feat. That's the way I do it. I also got my 20 battles without losing any units, so that's what we're doing. That's the kind of team you walked in on. What do we gotta do here? Full squad of Empire, Jocasta Nu. Let's do our Empire. Let's do my Empire. That's what we want to do. My Empire. Beastman, what's happening? I hate that reflecting damage from Galactic Republic for sure. Giovanni, just unlock CLS and Farming Jedi Knight Luke. Do you go for a Chewie or 3PO next? Yes. Yes, you do. Do I think a Relic 9 Coruscant police officer would do the job? Yes, probably yes. Lots of yeses today. The dots are in Sector 4. Well, I just used this team, so... I don't know, Track Me. Has anybody else ever had that happen? Nobody's ever said anything. Has anybody ever have it happen where the stream, when you join it, delays and then jumps backwards? Anyone? Bueller? I got that done. Let's grab ourselves some discs here. This did not seem to help. I'll grab this. That did not seem to help that Padme squad. We gotta get this booming voice thing done, then we can move that out of there. All right, let's go to Tier 3. Sector 3, excuse me. Sector 3. Load this up. I guess I got my Grand Arena rewards. I don't remember grabbing them, but I guess I did. No. I'm not really enjoying any of these. All right, that's fine. You can leave it. I like the offense stacking and the... All right, anyway. Disarm 15 times. That's got to be Jabba for me. I don't have my Bad Batch ready. No tanks. I could do that. Blind. Okay, this right here. No tanks and blind. That's CLS all day long. And then Spectre. Okay, we're good here. So let's go with Jabba. And we're going to manage this because I want to do Cad Bane's basic here. So let's get this. I'm going to take Lando out and put Cad Bane in. In fact, let's take her out. I want to do as little damage as possible, so I drag this out. Oh, I don't get... I feel like I got my... Okay, well then maybe I was thinking... I must have got my just round rewards on one of my accounts and then thought it was end of season, so... I love the Poncho Bros in Conquest. I love the Poncho Bros in every Conquest. Robert Rich is here. Our Masters members are representing... Ooh, booming voice is gonna help me get, a lot of assists from Cad Bane too. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, now we get to disarm. This is it. Say disarm. Thank you. Basics. Yes. I'm gonna go to auto basic for a little while. How hard did I have to go for Donnie in the free to play? I'll have a video on that tomorrow. I'm waiting for that new event to come out. I'm going to talk about that event, and I'll talk about how much I did end up spending for Donnie. But it's not that bad. I've certainly spent more in other places and then yelled at it by the zealots. Crescent doesn't have a turn yet. I want to stop this when I get close to her Crescent turn. Maybe I should take Greedo out of here. That's annoying. That's annoying as everything I've ever done in my life. Look at how annoying that is. Alright. So, we got it disarmed. We're attempting to land the accuracy down. We're doing it all there. I'm going to get him out of there. Let's get Greedo out. I could probably put Lando back in. I don't want Leia in there. She's going to do too much damage. And prepare to be annoyed. Let's just do this. Everybody's going to assist, and they're all going to get stunned. Oh, can I not get stunned with this team? Can you not get stunned on Jabba's team? I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe I'm forgetting. There's another disarmed. And now we auto-basic for a little while. Yeah, Imperial Super Commando and Greedo, those are the two tunes that are doing. Those are the two broken tunes right now. My face is very bright on this screen. Like, I almost blend into it. I don't like the lighting here. We're trying this lighting the whole stream, though, to see how it goes. Steak or pork chop? Steak! I think that's about a 90% answer there. I think probably 90% of folks would say steak there. How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Ghostly Grim. I appreciate you. Well, we got days now, so let's manage this, okay? Still gonna do this. I need which was there a cleanse in there? Jabba's got a cleanse. Isn't it a second cleanse? That's what I should have done. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get on an Elder. I want Elder to go, and then we can, Is that the Tyler that was just at my house? The Tyler that was my first troll and never told me? Just lied to me. Just lied to me. I did enjoy my long weekend. We had family in town, had a good time. Not a lot, just kind of relaxed, just chilled. Okay. Two more. No, yeah, two more there. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Just eat that Paplu. And I think we can just auto basic. I don't think I want to get another disarm here. Well, let's see if he gets 3 more turns. Basic. Yeah, he's not going to get 3 more turns, so that's it. gain taunt. Is that in the episode, I guess? Yeah, it looks good here, but then when the screen lights up a certain way, I don't like the lighting. It's the room lighting's being overcome. I don't like that. Oh, there's no music. Sorry, guys. Apologize. Something seemed off, and I couldn't figure out what it was. That was it. And I didn't get disarmed that time. Let's go ahead and auto basic. Is anybody else getting an inordinate amount of spam? I am getting spammed like 8 times a day for the last 2 weeks. Insane. I need to go through and just ban all these numbers, but they aren't repeating ever. It's always new numbers. I just want to throw my phone, dude. And you don't want to answer it, because then they know that there's a human. They'll just spam you more. I got to be getting close with Booming Voice. I'd like to take it off of there and put more offense stacking stuff, because that offense stacking stuff is really where the fun begins. You put all that offense stacking on there, and then by the end, you're just like Ray does an AoE, just kills everything on the board automatically because she's got so much offense stacked. Let's just stick with this basic here for Cad Bane specifically. That's going pretty well. Then maybe we'll bring in... I'll do CLS next so we can do no tanks and do the blind. I love having CLS meet one of my requirements, one of my feats in Conquest. I love CLS. He's my favorite. Is this going to finish him? Come on, Cad Bane, go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, well, they're not getting stunned by the Ewoks when they're attacking on a turn, which is weird to me. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the mechanic is. One more with these guys. One more. Beastman Lives is work lurking, but it's not time for that yet. There's not enough people on stream. Let's do it once here. Yeah, the Super Imperial Commando team is I gotta go through this again so I can... Let's watch Kersantin for a turn here. I gotta get him when he's not ability blocked, which might be challenging. He's ability blocked. I think I'm stuck here. Let's load up some of our basics until we really want to just unload. Let's see. Alright, let's cleanse him. He might get a turn here before they do. Maybe. Get a turn, dude. Get a turn. Nope. Got ability blocked again. Alright, no disarmed this round. Stupid Geos. Does Lando have a cleanse? I don't think he does. I'll take a look at that next time through here. We're getting a lot of accuracy down here. I really would rather not do it here. It's gonna... No, okay, didn't take it out. Good. I was kind of thinking he did, and I just couldn't remember. But I think I'm... Okay, good, we got it. There's a disarmed. All right, basic. Is GAT going well? Well, it went well previously. It's not going well today. It's not going. It's not going. They call because they want a roster. Do you think so? Think that's what's happening? The spam calls? Nice little chill stream today so far. We're gonna let as many, I'm gonna let this go down to about 1.5 minutes, and then I'm gonna open it up. Meaning no more basics. That might not be enough time, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, let's let Cad Bane get one more basic turn, then I'm gonna open this up. Okay, let's just go auto. Oh, got Sunfact, that's nice. Maybe, I think he was taunting, so I don't think there's much of an option there. I don't think I like the lighting. It's reflecting on my face too much on the screen. We may not get through this. I'm gonna micromanage Boba Fett here. Well, that was good. That's what we wanted. Okay. I think that we can hit our... Get him. All right, there we go. Auto. I think we can hit our accuracy down this tier, too. Hey, get that right. Hey, Ryan, first time in Hard Conquest is a good thing for your account, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to turn the light back on. I'm going to change the light. I don't like the light. The lighting looks good here, but then when we get into, like, colored screens, I don't like it at all. Yeah, that's better. I hate this shadow that I cast here. Alright, there we go. Back to normal. Back to normal. Okay. Hey, we got our accuracy down. Okay, so that means we need to apply a consumable, confirm, and we'll go back out here. That's what I want. Let's make sure. That's what I want. Weak spot is the one. Okay, but I gotta get this booming voice done. How close am I to that? I really wish I could see my event feats from that previous. Booming voice is almost done too. Okay, great. Great, okay. Time to load CLS up for our blinds and our no tanks, and let's get this done. That's actually going to cut down on my blinds right there. Stupid Finn sucks so bad. Oh well. And you. I'm losing blinds by the second here. There's 3. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get. Sit down and auto. Just get through it. Okay, there we go. Let's hear it.
Love that latest reaction to reaction video. Keep the good work up, Nooch.
That was fun. I have my next 3 videos mapped out here. 3 or 4. And you guys have come up with some great ideas recently, too. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, Grievous is generally kind of a CLS counter, but I think at these relic levels, I think we'll be okay. Let's just go ahead and knock this guy out. You're the next target. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let's see if we can just hammer Grievous here. Like that. Like that. I'm not getting that many blinds, though. So just as a little behind the scenes, or inside baseball, whatever. So the way that worked was, Somebody's got to get rid of those buffs. CLS, you got to get rid of those buffs, too. Or that'll... Did he do it? Or Chupio got rid of the buffs. I made the original video where I was passionately, you know... Again, there's Blooming Voice. That's done. Let's get that off of there. Dirk Enda has arrived! The High Council is here! Thank you, High Council. Thank you to all our members. You make the channel go round.
6 months already and still loving every single vid.
Love it. Got blinds with Quiggled almost. You know what? I've got Quiggled. I'm going to keep going. I've got Quiggled Relics, though. I did that today. I have done that myself. Brett Michaels in the house. Every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. I forgot CLS is problematic against crew here. Let's go ahead and hit him. Cause I wonder if I can. I think I'll get through. I don't have any blinds coming now. Oh, 0. Did I use it already? I think I did. User 1234. Mod Squad. We're knocking stuff out here, by the way. We are knocking out achievements. Every cowboy has a sad, sad song. Not going very well. I'm not gonna get any blinds here. These guys will be dead before I can blind them. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking would happen. If I can sit here on KRU for a long time, I can squeeze some more blinds out. No, don't do that. Let me just... Oh, no, he's dead. All right. Never mind. If that KRU would just hang out a little bit longer, I could just squeeze blinds out of this tier. Let's take a look at Quiggled. I haven't done that. Where am I here on all my feats? More than halfway to blind, bunch of no tanks, disarm only 3 times, Spectre. We'll bring in Spectre. Maybe I could do... no, I can't do Spectre with no tank because that's Ahsoka. 5 of our 9 globals got... Darkseid, we can do that in a bit. Omega Fugitive Survivor, we did 1 of those. Jedi Vanguard, and that's it. So we've done some work here too. How's it looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. On the way to another red crate. Oh, I gotta change my inventory here. Let's get this out. And then... I want the debuff one. No. Yes. Whenever an ally attacks, they gain 2% offense stacking for every debuff on all characters. Yes, thank you. This is what I want. That's set up then. Did I not to save it or anything? No, we're good. Okay. Brain's not working. All right, we're gonna mix this up now. Let's see if we can go with some. I don't think I can do a pirate team per se. All right. Is he a scoundrel? He is a scoundrel. Scoundrel? More blind for us. He's a tank, though, isn't he? Yeah, I can't do it with the no tank. All right. So... And here goes my Balin team. So does Dash kind of. We'll do this since I didn't put her on my Jabba team. There we go. Let's get some blinds out of this. First time using Quiggold. I don't know if this is gonna work actually. I might have gone a bit light here. That was a lot of damage though. And I'm gonna be stacking a lot of damage here. There we go. Everybody's blinded. That's what we wanted. Well, if she's blind, then why am I? I think I went in light on this team, and that's my fault. That was great. I need Dash with another special. Here's what I need. Your boy's loading up over here. I'm in trouble. This team's not gonna do enough damage. I need Dash to get a special with a bunch of debuffs on the board and just like smack the whole team. He's not even getting a turn though. L3's almost dead also. That's what I get for trying stuff, you know? Dash gonna go before Starkiller. Hang on. Nope. And I can't stun him, so... Here it comes. Get ready. Oh, he didn't do it? You guys have to have a lot of offense stacked up. Not enough. Is he not going to do it over there? I mean, if I can get another Quiggold, I'll get some more blind, maybe? There it is. That's it. Alright, that was a bad idea. I got a little overzealous there. Let's go. Let's back up. We'll get the blinds later. Okay, so what do we got to get here? No tanks. I can do some more of that. Disarm. I can't really do more of that. Spectre. Let's put Spectre out there. I mean, maybe I could do this with no tanks with Hera in charge. Let's beat this team this normal here. Alright. Oh, she's still there. That's impressive. Let's get Visas out. I mean, we can get him later. Get Visas right now. What's going on? Darth Vader's fake dead. It's better work. Darth Vader is dead and didn't disappear and it lagged. It worked. That's weird. He's dead, but he's not dead. He's right there. You spam Jabba? I already used Jabba on the last tier, so I can't use him right now. My Jabba has been, well, no, disarmed, yeah. No, I did spam Jabba. I've already done that. Yeah, we spammed Java and we got all of our accuracy done in like 3 battles or something. Zombie baiter, there you go. Good call, Steelhawk. I still have booming voice on? I took it freaking off and I checked it like 3 times. How many times do I have to check it? I like went back in and checked. Oh, there's another one. Zombie Saw Gerrera. Zombie Darth Vader, Zombie Saw Gerrera. That's what's going on here. Let's see here. I didn't even check that. I should have. What the actual... I swear I did that. Alright, so now I've got... weak spot, 300% defense, 500% defense, and offense equal to 44% of my max health for healers and supports. Yes, there we go. That, I don't know why that was not working. That I like. Zealous Ambition some more. Both of those are fine. Let's go here. Gotta keep winning with Spectre. Then we gotta get a tankless team out there. Swgoh would have worked. Yeah, then I would have been stacking offense. Yeah, I think that's fair. Because we weren't stacking any offense, and that's what we need with all the debuffs. Mike's trying his first hard conquest. Get it done. Get it done. The first crate you get in hard conquest is better than any other crate you've ever gotten. I think this is going to finish off my Spectre requirement here. Wasn't it defeat 15 enemies, or was it win 15 battles? Please kill Daka. You guys, I don't know what you're doing over here. Kill Daka, please. Why do I have to manage this? You should know who to kill. And the AI's been playing this game for 10 years, too. Oh, I thought Talisman was going to be a zombie as well. There we go. $35 units with Spectre. Okay. 35. We can go a little longer. And actually, if I throw like a Phoenix Chopper battle in there, I can get some Spectre kills too with Chopper if he takes anybody out. The thrill that is Conquest. I actually kind of enjoy grinding this stuff out, believe it or not. I don't know why, I just do. It is part of why I've actually been enjoying Raid Shadow Legends. You've got to grind everything out. You grind everything out, literally. There we go. And then, I think I'll have to do 2 more of these, unless I bring in Chopper and he gets a kill. But that seems like kind of a not a great move. Yeah, I like the grind. Not everything should be simming. We shouldn't be simming everything in this game, you know? I like that there's a grinding aspect to it. I really do. Ezra takes out Darth Revan. We're going to be stacking a lot of offense with these guys and all their ferocity. Yes. We have so much offense right now. That's such a great disc against the Sith Empire, dude. Sit down. I did, Ryan. Yeah, I got Donatello. I'll talk about that tomorrow. There's another event out tomorrow I want to address, so. Yeah. You just need more. Yeah, you've got to have more teams to grind it. That's for sure. I get that. I get that too. I'm going to go ahead and just finish the Spectre feat right here. I kind of wonder if I could have done that without Ahsoka in there as my tank. I'll bet I could have. I bet I could have had a Hera lead and done those battles anyway. I'll have to check that out next time. Get rid of the Elder. Man, they get a lot of turns. Look at the Murder Bears go. They're struggling, though. Okay, one down. Now we can just let those eat. Pat Blue takes it right in the face. This is a funny battle. Imagine like Ahsoka. This is what I think is great about the game is, you know, if you're an outsider, just a normie playing games, you look, oh, I can use Ahsoka against Ewoks, or I can use Luke versus Darth Revan, stuff like that. I think that's fun as an outside viewer on the game. I would think anyway. All right, now let's try and go with no tanks. Who else does blind? Let's find out here. Does Jedi Master or Jedi Knight? Does Padawan Kenobi do that? Balin does it. Darth Malgus. Padawan Obi-Wan does not. Sunfac. Let's put we could try another Quiggled. What with this one? Let's try our Scoundrels again that we did before. I don't know. I don't like that. I want to have not a tank in here. Not a tank and blind. How about Mara Jade? How about Starkiller? I didn't add that squad yesterday. Wait, there it is. I don't want Old Ben because there's an ability block later. I don't remember where it is. We'll just throw... Oh. Yeah, we'll put her in there. Where's the blind we're talking about? Why is Mara Jade on the list for blind? If Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker's on the enemy side, see, that's so stupid. I don't even think about that. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot that that's even a thing. Okay, General Syndulla was supposed to be doing some blind for us. So is Ezra. I don't know. 8th brother, right? Can we do the Inquisitors without a tank? Is Reva a tank? I can't remember. Yeah. Let's see if we can do it without a tank. Let's see. Might not be a good idea. A good idea against a giggity idea either against the Jawas here. I would think that 5th brother will be doing some real work here in a minute. That worked. Okay. No tank. We may have gotten a blind there. I don't know. How close am I to no tanks? 54 blind, 5 no tanks. I don't like this. Imperial troopers get going, and then you don't really have anything going. You can't really get ahead of them. Fifth brother's gonna be doing a lot of damage here. He's taking a lot of turns. Oh, 8th brother's stunned. Jedi are inflicted with blind. Oh, it's just against Jedi. So that's only against Jedi. Gungans do a ton of blind? They're not on the list. Oh, the Jar Jar. Okay, we can do Gungans. I can't do Gungans without a tank. I guess I could leave one of them off. I kind of like this. All right. What if I go with just 4 Gungans? And leave the tank off. Boomdir's attacker, right? Yep. And this is a tank, right? Not support? Okay. Let's go with this. Good idea, rule of 2. I might kill him too fast, though. Well, our shield's gone. Tarple's just going to town here. I don't think I landed any blind there. A lot of exposes, though. I didn't add that hated disc. I think we need to get into a KOTOR, back into KOTOR with the game for sure. Let's just take the... Let me see something here. Let me look this way. This will be easier for me. At the start of the battle, okay, he blinds himself. Whenever he gains foresight, he dispels it and blinds himself. Does that count? Let's take a look here. Watch Jar Jar for the blinds. Do I need phalanx to gain foresight or something? Excuse me. Adjustments have to be made sometimes. I'm not getting any blind out of this. But we're getting no tanks out of it, so... Yeah, I ran all those battles already, Lear. We did that already. Okay, let's run our Phoenix. Chopper's a support. That's gonna kill our counterattack. But let's drop old Ezra in there. There's no tanks here. Ooh, Hera? Why are they at 62%? I know why. I took them down to like 20% yesterday. That's why. Okay, hold on. Let's run those Gungans again. Yes, and once again, I'll say it again. I ran the CLS team already 4 or 5 battles on this tier. If anybody brings it up again, I will be ignoring the comment or question. Probably should have just ignored that one because I'm getting myself in trouble. What's up, Bob the Builder, Neon Dystopia? How you doing? Hey, excellent. Took a shower? How do you take a shower while I'm streaming? You gotta get your priorities in order. All right, one more with the Gungans here, and then we can try to get maybe Quiggled blinds in. What does the percentage have to do with conquering? The percentage on the characters? Every time they start at 100%, and every time you use a character, they drop 10% down, so they lose stats every time you use them. So that's the point of Conquest, is that you use a bunch of different teams instead of the same team over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You have to have a deep roster and use a bunch of different teams. So that's what it is, a stamina percentage. I wonder if Phalanx is the only way he gains foresight then. Another spam call. Yeah, they've never told us exactly, but their stats go down, down, down whenever they lose stamina. Or stamina, perhaps. Right, yeah, if you're not deep into the game, roster depth is hard. There we go, we got that done. All right, guys, hey, we got a bunch of viewers on now. If you are lurking out there, like if you're work lurking or anything else, let's get out there and drop an L in chat, drop a WL, a DL if you're doing dishes and lurking. Let's hear from all of our lurkers today so I can shout you out on the stream. All right, we're gonna put in, let's try our Scoundrels again this time. This time we have the right data discs in, so we'll go with...
Hey, hope you're having a good day today. Cool face emoji, call me hand emoji.
Let's do that. We'll put Dash in. We'll put her in again. We want Quiggled in here. And another Scoundrel. Scoundrel. Let's try this. I'll finish this battle and we'll call out all of our lurkers today. I'm just going to auto this to see what happens. Quiggles needs to land a bunch of blinds. That's our goal here. And we're going to be stacking a ton of offense with all the debuffs. I mean, Emphas Nest just stacked like 40% to 50. And watch this true damage from Bam here in a minute, I bet. If he gets this off. Did Quiggle go and land the blinds? I wasn't paying attention. Somebody counterattack or something. That's not enough stacks. Oh, it was enough stacks. You gotta target Starkiller, guys. He's gotta go. I know she's a problem, but she's not at full health. Alright. Get him out. Oh, look at that damage. Look at the damage. Yes. Very nice. Alright, lurking today on the short. Galen Doak, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Galen. All right, lurking on stream, we got Oliver Hall, Galen Doak, Guiguano. We also have over on YouTube main feed, Garrett Wilson, Owaza478, Miles Holly, Lear, Mad Engineer, Dirk Enda, Garrett Wilson, Ethan Ice of Spades. What's up, buddy? Dark Stanley, Jacob Walsh, Oscar Bradley, Nar, Tyler Baslin is out there. Another Masters member there. Let's say hello to our Masters members. While we're doing that, we got Kai, TL Tiger, Tony Laws, Beastman Lives, Frogy 6, 1711, Adam Steppen, sorry, AJ the Grand, Caladan, Red Destroyer, Bumlace, Vader Slaps is out there, another Masters member. I believe, are you a Masters member? I can't remember, you keep changing it around on me. Steelhawk, Don M, Darth Cliff, AJ, Brett Michael, Tobisan, Revenstruck, Jacob Lemons, Colin Ferguson, and AJ the Grand. Any more out there? I believe we're good. Melissa Cornwell. Hey, what's up, Melissa Cornwell? How's it going? Did I pop up on your feed? How's life going, Melissa Cornwell? I hope it's all good for you. I hope the, we won't drop any more names. I hope the kids are doing well. I hope everything's good. It's good to see you, really. I had to have popped up on your feed. How did that happen? I would imagine you probably subbed at some point, and I just ended up like dropping this in your feed. Like, well, I guess I gotta go watch him. Yeah, we may, that may turn around in about a year, but just hang tight for that. Hang tight for that. It was good to see you, Missy. I don't want to say names. Tell everybody else I said hi. Bam's gonna hurt somebody here, and I want him to hurt Maul, but he's not gonna. He's gonna hurt the armor. Watch this. There's a lot of debuffs out there. It's gonna be a lot of offense. That's what we were trying to do right there. Just kill them all in one blow. Oh, I should have looked at what I needed there. I didn't even pay attention. Padawan, Obi-Wan. Oh, I could have done that. Let's see here. Evasion up. 2 damage over time. Ugh, I don't like those Terminator ones. Let's put Padawan Obi-Wan in here and get this one done. I think I'm gonna go Lord Vader heavy the next one, right? Because I need dots. Are these guys low stamina too? I didn't look. Hey, Oaken, what's up? The Amazing Captain Frost. I don't remember that. Sorry. Got to match. All right, thank you for the support, Vader Slaps. As always, thank you for the support, but I appreciate you. Does he have to kill somebody or just survive? Yeah, he took somebody out anyway. All right. There's something good about this trio here against Maul, even though it's not Darth Maul. It's something good about that. Oh, defeat an enemy. We got that done. All right, now let's go to tier 4 here. Now we got dots, which is going to be Lord Vader. This is the first time I'll have Lord Vader available for this. I guess you could also use Tuscans, was a good point somebody made. Attacking on a turn gets offense. 2 heal of time. No. I don't know why. Every time you get a debuff, you gain 1% turn meter, and that's a 3-dot disc. Good lord. Health steal up. That's Palpatine. Tenacity down. And we'll figure that out. Crosshair scarred and dots. I am going to put Lord Vader out there, but I'm going to put Palpatine on the team to get the health steal up. All right, there's Lord Vader. I don't know how to take out, but we'll get us somebody. Let's get Palpatine, put him on the team, get us our health steal up. Let's go. Okay, all dots. That's like already 40 dots. Just need Palps to get a turn here. I don't want her to die. No, 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 don't kill her. This I need. All right, health steal up, good. Now you can kill her. Can I? Maybe if I can keep her alive forever. That was brutal, dude. That was brutality. If you have not liked the stream on YouTube, throw a like on there, everybody. It makes Mrs. Nooch happy. Happy Mrs. Nooch? Happy life. Good to see you, Blue Juice. That's a lot of dots. It just is. I guess I'm stacking all the damage from the dots, right? Because there's so many of them out there. Need a Palpatine turn again. A lot of damage we're stacking. A lot of damage is being stacked here. Let's just do this. Trying to get another turn for Hell Steal up, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. Nope. Alright, there we go. I'm in Sector 4. I'm just reloading to the hundreds, that's all. Just reloading to the hundreds. 100 dots so far. Hell Steal up 12 times. Let's keep going with this. I bet I can get this. I don't know if I can get all the health. How many health steals was it? I can't get all those, but I can get these dots done. Who else is doing health steal these days? Hold on. Wow. I gotta get Palpatine a turn here, guys. I'm not gonna get Palpatine a turn. Holy crap. Darth Bane, Darth Treya, and that might be with Datacrons, I don't know. Valen Skull, maybe? I'm gonna see if I can take this all the way down. Although somebody told me if I do Tuskens, I can get it done in one turn. I'm trying to keep them alive a little longer this time. It's not working. Alright, there's one. Alright, just auto that. Yeah, Palpin Visas is really the way to go, and I don't have Visas ready to go. Let me check something here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Palpatine. Got enough of these. We can just grab the dots, I guess. I I need 202 more. Let's see if we can get some Tuskens in here. I don't know if it's a good idea against this team, but let's try it. This is going to be a lot of dots, and even if I lose, I might get the feat done here. I hope. Let's see. I'm trying to land dots now, right? So that's all that matters? Yeah, there's 10 on Yoda just from doing that. That's gonna be... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna finish our dots right here. The whiff, okay. Yeah, that's so many. You could in the right battle, you could do this on a one-shot. Just get 300 dots with one round of Tuskens. I think that's gonna finish it for us. Let's see. It's gonna be close. Yep. Alright, that's done. We'll have to get Palpatine back out there later. Tenacity down. That's a pretty easy one. I have to imagine Padawan Obi-Wan's gonna land Tenacity. And a Broussard! 41 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks, Adam. Let's see if Padawan Obi-Wan lands. He's got to, right? I'm not even gonna look. We're just gonna launch it and see. I know that Captain Rex does, but Captain Rex is down at very low levels right now. I don't know. I don't think I got any snaps. Oh, I got nothing there. We just smoked him so bad it didn't matter. Crud on a stick. Sheesh. We're in Sector 4 right now. Yeah, let's look up Tenacity down. There's a lot of that out there. Cal Kestis, Captain Rex, I know. Celeste, I know, but I've used those guys. Death Trooper Peridia. Death Trooper Peridia is landing Tenacity down. On his AoE. Or its AoE, or whatever I want to say here. Throw it now, baby. Don't kill her now. Well, we're waiting. Holy cow. Holy cow. We got Tenacity down once. Wow. I feel like I could put Crosshair on here. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Good night. That was crazy. Have I discussed why Andor is better than anything else Star Wars right now? Well, I mean, it's just they're telling good stories. They don't care. That's all. There's not a lot of why to it. I mean, it is. It's just one of the best things going on TV, period. They're not worrying about... She's doing too much damage. She's doing too much damage. I'm not getting the chance to land any blind. Or any, he didn't survive, though. Yeah, I'm just not getting a chance to do anything there. Let's try this. Maybe we'll get a few chances to do it now. I mean, Andor is just great television and great entertainment, great, I would say, almost movie making. I mean, television is better than movies anymore by a pretty good margin. It's just really well done. They just made a great story, didn't worry about anything that came along with it. It's a trilogy. It's the Rogue One trilogy, and it's tremendous. That's it. That's all there is to it. He better throw that AoE, and he better get... Can Death Trooper get a turn? Just one turn? Oh my god, come on. Can he not get a turn here? Why did he do a base? Oh, that was an assist, okay. AoE, Death Trooper, get a freaking turn. There you go, there's Tenacity down. That's all I was trying to do. Dude, Andy Serkis is dead. I don't know what you're thinking there. I don't know how you thought Andy Serkis was coming back to the show. He died in the prison. He's dead. He's a dead man. He can't swim, so he didn't escape. He's dead. If you love Star Wars and you love Rogue One, I don't know how Cassian would not be a great show to you. 1 and 2, Andor, 1 and 2. Season 2 takes a few episodes to get going, but once it gets going, holy cow, it's so good. It's so good. So good. Yeah, I don't know if there's a big why to it. It's just really good storytelling. It really shows that when Disney just decides to tell a story instead of worrying about all these side pieces of it, just tell a story. It doesn't have to be the gayest story ever. It doesn't have to be the most female story ever. It doesn't have to be the most male story ever. It just needs to be a great story. That's all. That's all we want. Just a great story. That's not going very well. You were hoping he did. Well, I love Andy Serkis as much as the next guy, but I mean, he wasn't getting out of that one. This isn't gonna happen. So much for my tenacity down. I mean, Crew has a tenacity down as basic. I get. Oh, jeez. What do I gotta look at what I get. Temple Guard and without any attacker units. Without any attacker units, this should be pretty easy, actually. I'll to be honest. Now somebody over there's landing tenacity down. Who did that? Was that Mara Jade lands tenacity down? That's what we got. Let's put Starkiller out here. That's where our tenacity down is going to come from. I'm not great at analyzing stuff. When I watch a show, I know if I like it. It's hard for me to say the scenes are built beautifully and they went from this. I don't notice a lot of. If I'm really into a show, I don't notice that stuff. If I'm noticing how the scenes flow together or don't flow together, and if I'm noticing the camera work and how that means it's bad. That's how I know something's bad. But when I get drawn in and I'm not noticing that stuff, now I know I'm watching something good, right? Like if the illusion is completely there for me, but there's plenty of stuff that I watch. I go, oh, you know, I mean, I'm not a movie maker, but I have some idea of cameras and lighting and everything, and I just think, oh, they did that shot this way and this shot, and I'm thinking, and that's all I can think about because I'm so bored. So. Yeah, it's a trilogy for sure. Okay, let's see what we got. I want that again. We're gonna go with I'm gonna go Starkiller here. I use Palpatine. Can they get stunned? Again, I think I need that ability block later. Gotta kid me, more spam calls. Try this here. Well, I gotta get Mara a turn here. Come on, there. Let's do this. I thought I dispelled all debuffs on the board with that. They all have foresight? I'm not gonna land any debuffs here. Yeah, I am. No, they're all foresighted. Whatever. Okay. She gets a turn. Almost here. Here we go. Now we get. That's our stagger. Okay. Hellsteel. Stuns. Shock. If I can get another Hellsteel, that'd be tremendous. Let's get the scout out. There's another one. All right, good. This is going well. Let's get 3PO out. I want to get Mara another turn. I'm not gonna. Am I? There we go. Nah, that's good. All right. Let's get back in here. I'm gonna run that team again. These both kind of suck. Let's try it out. Come on. Come on. Just give Mara Jade all we are saying is give Mara Jade a turn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's all I need. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Could have been 6, but no. I need to keep him around again for one more round of Hellsteel up. I'm doing too... I'm not gonna make it. I'm doing too much damage. No. How am I looking on that? Let's see. 29 out of 60 here. 21 out of 50 there. Oh, let's do it again. I'm wearing out Palpatine here. No. Target someone else. Anyone else. Anyone else on the team. Jerks. Hellsteel up. Varys is keeping him, or was keeping him alive. Nah, that sucks. Really? That's a lot of offense stacking from Varys there, I gotta say. Mara Jade, get a flippin' turn, girl. There you go. Man, that was rough. Get that stagger out there. And kill... Nope, not quite. This'll do it. Nope. I've still never seen the third movie, The Hobbit. I can't make myself do it. The second movie... The first movie is bad. The first half of The Hobbit, the first movie, is good. A little bit long and a little bit dragged out, but good. The second half is no good. As soon as they leave Bag End, it's over. And the second movie is just a travesty all the way through. And I could never make myself watch the third one. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Well, we need turns here, folks. It will not work if we don't get turns. I promise you that. I can promise you that one thing. If we don't get any turns... Uh-oh. Wow. Stun them all. Not quite. Let's get some shock spread around. Okay. Now we got Palpatine and Mara rolling. Like I said. Alright. Okay, we made some progress here. I'm not going to get through the rest of that. I can't keep Crosshair Scarred alive. I didn't last time. Maybe I found a way. I don't know. Where am I on this stuff? Actually, I'm out of energy. Now we're done. We're done with Conquest. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. This was lit up an hour ago. For whatever reason. All right, making progress, making pretty good progress. We're doing all reviews, we're fielding all reviews today, and they're starting now. And I gotta do one thing here. Yeah, I got on someone's spam list here recently, and my phone will not stop ringing with spam. It's insane. I wonder if it was Nissan. All right. That's good enough for now. Deal with it later. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. I got some pirates up and running. Let's see if we can do this. I did a couple of tiers. Probably can't do any more. One relic quiggled. Everybody else 10 and 11. What's up, Merlin? We're good. Okay. I think I can probably basic my way through this now. Alright, one down. Oh, how many debuffs? Let's do this. I'm gonna save all the good stuff for. I think I can get through this. I'm not getting any debuffs right now, so you know. Okay, get him blinded. Let's do this. I want to do the AoE. I wasn't thinking that. Get him out. Not quite. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, next. We're on tier 3. I don't sweat these, just so everybody knows. I think I said it before, but I'm not gonna relic my characters for these temporary. It's just no. Capital Games said that they're gonna. I think basically they're gonna be out for the entirety of the episode plus the next episode. Then they're gone, and then they'll pop up every now and again, something like that. They said it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just do the best I can and move on. I'm just not gonna sweat these out. I'm just not. I'll get my pirates ready to go when they're ready to go, is what I'm gonna do. I'm still just not getting any debuffs. Just get him out. Come on. Okay. That was pretty annoying. I'm trying to save my abilities for this tier. That's why I'm just saving up. I didn't need to use it, so I didn't want to use it. I'm saving everything up here. You can't get off of that. Yeah, that's the only reason why. I didn't need him for that tier to get done. I don't get to stun him? My health percentage was bigger than his. Come on. Oh, you profit. I think I probably could have simmed to this tier as well, actually. In fact, let's just go. One down. That heal block is important. I need to stay there and just hammer him while he's got the heal block. One more shot on crew. Nope, not with the doctor. No! That's... Okay, that worked. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good rewards. All right, and that's it. I don't have them all at Relic 5, and I'm just not gonna. Yeah, we're good. All right, roster reviews. Well, nobody's ponied up yet, so let's just pull up the old random picker wheel here. All right, we're gonna spin for 3 of these reviews. We have 594 people on here that are still eligible for review all the way through the end of September. We have had several of our members, including user 1234, Snack Attack, Dirk, and I can never remember everybody's name that did it. They all donated a bunch of money to get a bunch of gifted reviews for everybody, and so we're still going through those gift reviews, and I'm not gonna be stopping them anytime soon, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately. Fortunately. Durzo, a great one. Those are our big donators. Roll Tide, 1226. In fact, I'm not even sure how many we're at anymore. We just got to get through as many as we can. That's all I'm really focusing on right now. Ah, come on. I don't want to click on close. Okay, it worked. Google used to block my ads, man, and now they just want to, whatever. Hirschba. E-Man, what's up? And last but not least, for right now, Riptide 232. Riptide and Roll Tide. I'll let these guys know they want a review. We'll get it loaded up here. Get the excuse me. At Hirschba. At Riptide. There's an old TV show called Riptide. Had a robot on it. Get that link. All right, let's pull these guys up. See what's going on. All right, where was I? Gotta get these guys pulled up. Got the spreadsheet. That's what I wanted. Geesh. Nope. All right, Roll Tide 1226. Ally code is 749135675. There's Roll Tide 1226. We got a Jedi Master or Jedi Knight Revan team on there with the Poncho Bros. Cam in there too. We've got a 4-star Executor, Carbonite 2, the Sigurd Fusions. Let's pull that mod score here. See what we get. Mod score is 2.5, 2.63, and the squad GP is 2.02. Guess the galactic power, everybody. where am I here? I have recents. 1. How would I get to the recents and... this number. Block. Okay. Then I'm gonna block this number. Block. All of them. So I have my business is listed out there on Google, but I don't have it like, I'm not doing any advertising or anything because this wouldn't work. It doesn't mean anything. And I'm getting these spam calls. No one can find your business. We'll help you find. It's just some stupid. It's pissing me off. I don't think this was Nissan. This is somebody that just found out that I have a business listing and they're just trying to... Anyway. Sorry, I'm blocking a bunch of phone numbers here. I'll do more later. So much crap, dude. So much crap. There's another one just now. Another one just now. I am getting spammed like nobody's business by this... whatever. I don't know, maybe I blocked enough of them now. All right, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen, the guesses up. The time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look and see what we got. 3.678 million. Twitch is way overboard on that. Twitch is way overboard on that. Again, guys, a simple formula is the squad GP times 2 minus like 15 to 20%. That'd put you at like 3.75, 3.6, something like that. What are we at? We're at 3.6, yeah. Nope, over. Caesar IP is at 3.2. Let's see here. 3.32 from Stefan Olsen. 3.61 from Blair M. 3.62 from Stanimal. The Price is Right has been activated. Spymouth is over. Oscar, that's a fake bid. All right, Stanimal, you're the winner. Did the tie lose? I don't pay any attention, so. Hey, Haley, what's up? All right, let's get this review here. Let's get the mod score registered first. 2.5, 2.63. Oh, where am I going? New account. $3678898. All right, I think that's going to be about an average mod score, maybe a little bit high. 3.6 million, 2.3. Yeah, it's right at average, maybe a little bit above average on the mod score. So good job. You could do it a little bit more. The request was for what GL should I farm first? I'm farming finishing executor, looking toward my next big farm. All right. I like the idea of finishing executor. Maybe you did it, finished it in between, but get it to 7 stars as soon as you can. Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna start recommending TIE Defender more often. I think I've been slacking here. I think I've been slacking. It's an extra ship farm, and you gotta farm Iden Versio, but what's something else is on Iden Versio's node? I'll jump back into this in a second. Vulture Droid. That's a pretty good farm. So, yeah, I would get that TIE Defender farm for I think I just need to start recommending that more often. I think I've actually missed the boat there more than once, and that's my fault. So TIE Defender with, you know, like at least a gear tool Iden would make some good things happen on your roster. I could probably add some more gear to Iden, to be honest. I saw you have a 5-star negotiator. This fleet's just doing okay. You got the reinforcement done there. You know, that Galactic Republic Y-Wing would add a lot to that fleet. And boy, Clone Sergeant would add a lot, actually. Dude, that's unfortunate that that's not geared up. So that fleet's doing okay for you. Again, the Malevolence fleet would be a great add as well. Those are the 3 secondary fleets: Malevolence, Empire, and Negotiator for you. As far as Galactic Legends, so you finished, you got, okay, get your Poncho Bros to Relic 7. Relic 5 just isn't a great stopping point with the rewards and the way they're tiered. Relic 7 is going to pay off for you in the long run, so I would get them to Relic 7 as soon as you can. You're working on Darth Revan because you got the Zalbar Kron here, got a Wampa Kron. Who's the first Galactic Legend going to be? Well, we got Revans. We got a Hoth bundle. We got Hermit Yoda. Well, with everything you farmed, I'm going to get Jedi Knight Luke, and from Jedi Knight Luke, you know where I'm going from that. Jabba the Hutt, Jedi Master Luke, Leia Organa, Profundity is pretty good. You know, that's the direction I'd be going here. It's going to help your mods. You know, if you get Jabba up and running, that helps your mods even more. The Poncho Bros are going to help your mods too. As far as like assault battles, you don't really have an Imperial Trooper team built here. Veers, well, yeah, you're okay. Your Trooper team's probably getting through Challenge Tier 1, maybe Challenge Tier 2 on Forest Moon. You got Jedi and Sith. I'm just gonna say Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba the Hutt, Jedi Master Luke. It's just this is a typical farming path, and the ships we talked about. That's what I'm looking at here. That's what I'm looking at on that one. All right, next up is gonna be and we're going a little bit faster to try to get. We're going a little bit faster to try to get as many of these done as possible. Hirsch Bathans, there's the front page. We've got Kylo with Rey, Darkside Rey, Kyber 2, Leviathan. I think we're going to see a roster here, boys and girls. That doesn't work, does it? I have to type it. All right, that's a mod score. That, like, is double my mod score. That's a great mod score. This account's been around for a long time. 7.91 million squad GP. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Can I, like, put a setting on here for Verizon to block anything that it thinks is spam? I'm good with that. I guess that could be problematic. If I get these things blocked, I can get less of them. I don't know. They seem to have a million telephone numbers, though. Alright. Telling ya. I think I blocked like 20 something while we're sitting here. All from... Yeah, those were all from August. That's going. I went all the way back through August. Alright, maybe I blocked a bunch. Alright! You had set yours to send all calls not in your contacts to voicemail, saves you so much. But then you gotta clear out your voicemail. You gotta see what's in there too. I get it. That's not a horrible idea. Alright, Hirsch Bathens, the time is up. The guesses are in. We are at 12.543 million galactic power. The short speed said 12.6. It's over. Sorry, Kareem the Dream, you're over. 11.6. That's not gonna get us there. So he's gonna be closer than that. We've got 12.87, 12.34 from WX Born, 12.43 from Sahil, we could do a Vader. Yeah, give me your ally code. 12.5 from Revenstruck. Give me your ally code, being yourself. We'll get it done. They never leave oh, interesting. I get messages from them all the time. All right, what's the question here? Gak, I struggle to stay in Kyber too. Well, let's take a look. Profanity, Executor Leviathan. We got a big mod score. Let's go register that. You struggle to stay in Kyber too. 12.93, 27.04. That's a giant mod score, by the way. That's a gigantic mod score. 12, 5, 4, 3, 8, 20. Okay. I mean, it's just a giant mod score. 12.5 million at 27. Right there. That's one of the top 10 mod scores we've ever seen. Ever. And struggling to stay in Kyber too, huh? We got all the ships. You could do what you could do with more datacrons, but you should still be able to stay in Kyber too. If you farm more datacrons, you'll be able to stay. And what happens with datacrons is they build on each other, right? Like you finish off what the datacrons you've got, and then you get reimbursed a certain percentage of them and everything. So the more datacrons you farm, the more datacrons you keep getting, and it builds and builds and builds. But like the Crennicron, which I don't have either, just more datacrons to apply down here at level 3 or level 5 for your teams to give them that extra boost. I know it doesn't, I don't know if you do the Kixcron or not, but let's see here. You shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
That's just random. Okay, you wouldn't have the Kixcron. But like even the Sortie Cron is really good for Jabba. So these focus datacrons are going to be a big deal going forward for every account. They're really, really, really important. Now, why you're struggling to stay in Kyber 2, it's hard for me to say. You've got the roster for it. That's a significant mod. I mean, those are just banger mods. Yeah, I agree. Jedi Master Luke could be at Relic 9, but is that why you can't stay in Kyber 2? Kyber 2 should be a no-brainer here. Kyber 2 should be a no-brainer. (988) 318 793 51%. Yeah, that would be an indicator you're struggling to stay in Kyber 2. Well, if you're not, I mean, if you're not putting in the effort, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be insulting, but if you're not going to put the time in, like, okay, let's look at this here. Use this for as a, you could have just done this team up front and killed it. Like, you didn't, this team up front or this team with Starkiller instead of Cal kills that. So just start off with a better counter there. Sith Eternal kills almost nothing in this game. I would never, and Starkiller, that's a classic, that's not working against, oh, I see you already used Starkiller. So just remember that counter for next time, right? That was your opponent. But remember, look at your opponent's counters and start using those. That'd be a suggestion. Round 1, you lost. That's not even ever, that never had a chance. That had a chance. Do that with the Rolocron, huh? Okay, that's nice. I mean, if you're like me, just reviewing and seeing what the counters are that are out there can make a big difference. Yeah, I wouldn't put Jabba out there without the Sortikron right now. Seriously. Like, if you don't have a big, giant potency mod out there, Wampakron's just going to walk right all over it. Just, I wouldn't do that right now. That took a lot. Well, one thing I would consider doing is moving your, in 3v3s, moving Ezra over to Jedi Master Kenobi, and in 5v5s, moving him over to Jedi Master Kenobi or to Rey. You know, I get that he makes Ahsoka better. He makes Rey and Jedi Master Kenobi even better. So I would consider moving. I know he's built for her, but if you put him on a different team, it's gonna be harder for your opponent. That was not a smart move. I did that though once. I think it. That's just an effort issue. I don't know what to say. Like, maybe you looked at the board and you said, I can't kill anything, but I just think. Look, maybe you're looking at these defenses and you say, I can't get through this defense. I'm going to throw one attack out there. Look at this. Every single battle, whoever lost only did one attack. Make more of an effort. That's what I would say. Try. Put some time in. See what you can do. Don't let them just roll over you like that. Get out there and try. You never know till you try. That's my thought. And it looks like you're just kind of throwing the towel in really early on those battles. That's my opinion. Go to swgoh.gg. Even if you don't have the insights, you can look up counters for teams and you can find them. Just make more of an effort. That's what it looks like to me. Sorry if I'm being offensive, but that's what it looks like to me. I got you, Bader Slap. Should be after we get done with Riptide here. I think that was all about effort. Yeah, I don't feel like that was I don't feel like it was a skill issue. I'm just not pitching it in on one battle. I'm gonna go down swinging, man. Go down swinging. That's it. Riptide. Five, 4, 761. All right, early account. We got the Phoenix. We've got the Executrix. I'm going to take a little bathroom break here once we get this pulled up. There is the front page, Klegger Corporation. Is that something? Or then over here, mod score is 1.02, 1.05, squad GP 0.58. There it is. I'm gonna go on a little potty break. Guess the galactic power. I got a doozy coming up on Thursday. All right, boys and girls, the time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look right now. 1.014 million shorts feed, 820K. Twitch, new. Wait. Twitch has 927K. Rayrock's over. All right, one sec. Let's see. $9.99, $8.76. $9.99 from Arcstar is the closest so far. 1.04 is over. Over 1.01 from Frylock. It'll be tough to beat that. Frylock, you got it. Lock those fries in, boys and girls. Or as you might call them across the pond, chips. We need a little gummy bear action just to feed the energy here. Let's register the mod score. That's gonna be a good mod score, by the way. .02, 1.05. Nope. Frylock is not over. Message retracted. I saw it, though. I saw it. No, you don't get away with that, Sahil. I saw your message. Message retracted. You said it. 1014909. That's a good mod score. 1 million, 1.05. Let's see here. Yeah, it's above average. It's not like way above average, but you know, good job. All right, so click that little button below that's got a $sign on it, and from there you can become a member. Or there's a link in my description. Check it all out. Savage Butter Gaming. We have memberships starting as low as $1.99 a month. For the price of a Coke at McDonald's, you can support this channel every month, and I appreciate anybody who does that. Anybody who doesn't do that, I appreciate you watching and attending. I love all you guys. All right, where was I? The question from Riptide, what should I focus on long-term since I'm just farming random teams? Good question. Let's have chat answer this. Chat. This review is going to be done by chat. Chat. What should this player focus on long-term since they're just farming random teams? We're going to start here in the fleets. We should do an all-chat roster review. We should also do a reverse roster review. You sell snacks at school for money? Well, you know, protect your money. Make sure you got your money protected. That's all I can say. We got a little Captain Rex action. We got some Wampa up there. Any advice for this Wampa, chat? We got starts on the E, Executor. That's a ship farm. So starts with the E, ends Executor. So there you go. Executor is the first thing. Assault battle teams, Father Nooch. Okay, so we look at assault battle teams. That's going to be initially like Phoenix and Imperial Troopers, which looks like you kind of got to start on here. Welcome aboard, Akanather. I appreciate the support. Let's see here. You get a cut of the donation every day, my friend. Poncho Bros. Starts with Executor Phoenix. Want to join raid for the TMNT, but she joins late. No, you won't. Well, you did miss the Donnie part. But you still got Raphael. You still got Michelangelo's free. And you still got Leonardo coming. So, you can get most of them. Great Mothers with Morgan, since they're double shard farm boat. They still need a lot of Kairos, though. All right. Here we go. Based on chat suggestions and things I know, farm the Executor. That's your first big fleet is Executor. For a second big fleet, you can farm the TIE Defender and Iden Versio. That'll give you a second big fleet to go with your Empire. You can also farm some of these Galactic Republic ships like Anakin, Ahsoka, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, Clone Sergeant, 5s, Umbaran Starfighter to give yourself a Galactic Republic fleet to go with Endurance. You can also eventually look at a Malevolence fleet with, you know, your Separatists here. Now, I don't think they got Galactic Challenge. No, they're not, no. Gungans are Kyrotech heavy. They need Omicrons. No. I wouldn't suggest that to anybody. Wampa, you need an Omicron on Wampa. Did you add the right Zeta, please? Savage Butter Gaming, welcome to Nooch Padawans. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got the right Zeta. Okay. Add that Omicron. Don't add this Zeta. We're going to build you up for Grand Arena, right? Phoenix team and Veers lead Imperial Troopers. That's Veers, Piet, Range Trooper, 2 more Troopers, and/or Garsax Imperial Super Commando. That's going to be great for 4 different assault battles. Poncho Bros. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. Great for the Duel of the Fates assault battle. I've got all this rounded out in my NOOCH2 Perfect Farming Guide. Let's put the link in here right now. Go check out my NOOCH2 Perfect Farming Guide and watch what I'm farming on my NOOCH2 Perfect account. Updates every Wednesday. Update will be tomorrow on that account. Check out that account. It's a really good benchmark, a really good way for you to measure what you are farming and what it needs, you know, what you should be farming on your rosters. That'll be, you know, that could be really helpful to you. So go check those things out. Those are the teams I recommend up front. By the way, Phoenix, Geos, Bounty Hunters, Wampa, you got a really good start here. From you saying you're farming random teams, it looks like you're actually farming. It looks like you're actually farming the beginner's guide. So, good job. Good job. Let's take a look at Vader Slaps here. Vader Slaps. I slap. Somebody named that movie. I slap. I slap. We used to laugh so hard at that, me and my kids. Bucket Soft Club. Free to play. The Ashla Initiates. Were you the one saying you used this team in Conquest? That's weird. I don't care who you are. That's weird right there. And there's your Endurance Fleet Carbonite 3. There's the mod score, 2.84, 2.94, 1.18 Squad GP. This might be a banger. Guess the galactic power, everybody. I got some thoughts to write down. Hold on. Alright. I've got some thoughts here for what I think is going to be a really important video in a couple of days. Sorry, I was writing some stuff down. You know, when you get an idea, you gotta get it in your brain, you know? Nate Jeff has subscribed over there on Twitch. Thank you for that, Nate Jeff. Matt WUK99, thanks for your subs, guys, over on Twitch. Sorry if I missed that. I don't get the alerts anymore. All right, we got the guesses in. The time is up. Sorry, everybody. I've got an idea. I've got a video coming on Thursday that I want to make sure I get cleared up and in my brain properly, and that's why I was writing that down, so I apologize for that. 1.861 million. Nothing But Fet said 1.77, but Bucky said 1.83. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Twitch didn't get that close. Twitch was close, but not that close. 1.83 is the closest right now. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna get a short speed winner here? Are we gonna get a short speed winner here? We are! Way to go, Bucky! Popping gummy bears and drinking tea. This is gonna be a banger mod score. 2.84, 2.94. You haven't done your mod score before? Really? Like, is this a new account or something, Vader Slaps? It's gonna be Deep Thoughts. 1-861-529. Alright, 1.8 million, 2.94. That's a really good mod score. Let's go down to the bottom and see. 1.8 million, 2.94. It's got you there. You're kind of at the, you know, you haven't broken out yet, but you're on the verge of breaking out with that mod score, so that's really nice. Good. Hang on. ideas are flowing through my head right now. Sorry. Okay, that team holds us on. That's quite a team. Semi-Phoenix with Semi-Ponchos and Wampacron. I bet it does. I bet it does. I haven't done this account before, okay? You're in Executor mode. Just got beat by Scribe and Gak. Oh, on his free-to-play? That'll do it. Once you get the Executor in Grand Arena, you throw it on that ship wall and you cheese the rest of your defense and you go try to take him out. That's what you do once you get Executor. It's just automatic. Unlock the Executor, throw it on the ships, cheese your defense, and go in and just slaughter. Just slaughter. All right, so Le Poisson. There we go. Okay. Yes. We are looking for Razor Crest right now. We got these guys done. Again, I'm going to get into this mode now, which I haven't done. I think TIE Defender and Identiversity would be a really good add here for this fleet. It would make this fleet usable for you, for sure. Even once you relic those guys, it's not going to be useful, but you add Iden in there at gear 9 or 10 or something, and a 5-star Defender, you got a workable fleet, you know? You've got a workable fleet here with your, yeah, you got these are leveled up, so that's a good thing. So your Galactic Republic's doing okay right now. Not amazing, but okay. Absolutely not. You don't see this very often. Absolutely nothing. Nothing here. Zero. Zilp. Zilch. Zip. Nada. How about that Padawan Obi-Wan Omicron for Conquest? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Love those two guys. Hondo Onaka, Relic 3. Is that for the raid? What are you doing there? These look like raid farms. Or just be for pleasure? Vader with Merciless Massacre. I like everything. Yeah, good job. Really, it's a good job. Well done. Yes, the Omicron and Padawan Obi-Wan is worth it. Yes. Watch my videos. It was my first Omicron on my new free-to-play account. My first one. Ponchos are still carrying new Conquest. Yeah, I mean, but you should split the teams up. You should have 2 teams. I don't like the idea of Phoenix with Poncho Bros as one team. Like, get yourself a Galactic Republic team. Just get one Zeta on Padme on Always a Choice, and boom, you got a second team. I would still like, I like that Omicron, so I like that Omicron. Looking at Resistance. Why are you looking at Resistance? You're doing some weird stuff. That's weird. Zori Bliss has her Omicron. I'm sorry, that's just a little weird. Honestly, I'll bet that where you are in Grand Arena, that's doing some really cool things for you. I'm not going to disagree there. You put that thing out there 3v3, 5v5 at lower levels of Grand Arena against some players, that could do some really good stuff. Or you take it on offense, it could do some good stuff. I just don't know if I'm a huge... What's that doing in Conquest? Anything, or is her Omicron just Grand Arena, right? Yeah, she still might do something. I think she could make them do stuff in Conquest. I don't know, never tried it. I'm just gonna say, nice account, Vader Slaps. It looks really good. I like the start. I like your Phoenix. I like your Poncho Bros. I don't know if you're farming up the Imperial Troopers or what you got for Empire, but I just generally speaking, and you're going for Executor, I like the farm. The fun little side path to the Resistance there with Zori Bliss. That's a fun little trip too that I haven't seen a lot of. I haven't seen a lot of people do that. So nice little unique move there. I see a Mother Talzin Zeta as well. And a Daka Zeta and a Marin Omicron. You got some fun stuff going on here. Yeah. You got some fun stuff going on here. That's exactly what I was thinking, Hotel. Well said. Most of her stuff is from her Zeta. The Omicron's just an extra for Grand Arena, so she should do stuff in... That's what I was thinking, and I didn't quite say it yet, so... I did not get it without paying. I'll have a video out now tomorrow on S for Taku. I just wasn't... I messed up. So it wasn't because... I could have done it without paying, but I just messed up, so... Do I think the SWGH as a game is solved, similar to how bots can find the best move in chess? No? Oh, that's weird. Toby-san, welcome aboard over on Twitch. Thank you for the sub over there. Lots of subs coming in on Twitch today. That's fun. That's fun. Anyway, I really like this. I like the Night Sisters. I like your resistance. I like everything you're doing, man. That's a fun little side account. It really is. Thumbs up. Thanks for showing us that one. Got your geos even working? Everything in here looks really good. Yeah, that's fun. I like that Zori. I really have not seen much Zori at that level of the game, and I think that's fun. It's definitely a side quest, but that's a fun stuff. Have a Zeta ready? Padme's second unique. Or Padme's unique. Yeah, Padme's unique. Their final ability. That'll give you that second team with the Poncho Bros. Pretty good. I'm actually not buying Kyrotech right now. I'm actually buying this stuff. I mean, yeah, make the best use out of your Padawan Obi-Wan, you know? Make him work for you. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna... Let's do one more of these, because that's an even divided by 30 number. Let's go get some Datacrons leveled up here. One more day, we should finish Conquest tomorrow, and then we can start farming our Datacrons in there. Tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be min-maxing Places of Power, and we'll do Conquest. I hope we have time for reviews tomorrow as well. We'll see. Take a few more to level 5, maybe. Actually, I don't like that Kron, but oh well. I like that. That's the worst. That sucks. So does that. That's okay. I can't reroll these right now, so... I got some garbage down here, don't I? That one's more useful. Yeah, that's enough. You have to jump through a bunch of hoops, Chris R. You're gonna have to go and you have to create a ticket on the Capital Games website. On the EA SWGH. Don't do it. So here's the stupid thing that I just learned recently. You can create a help ticket in here, and you will not get help refunding money. You will not get help refunding money. You got to go to... Here's a link. How to get refunds. There you go. Since I know you're trying to be more efficient with Conquest, stop progressing when you get to the end of the Sector 4. Pound DC nodes in those 4 sectors until GAC lock, then progress. That's not a horrible idea, done for real. This isn't gonna cost me 1 day though, and a couple refreshes. Right? That's not the worst idea I've ever heard. That's actually a really good idea. Okay, I'll do that. Don M, I'm with you, my friend. Mr. Savage Butter Gaming is back. Congratulations to you. Thanks, Tobasan. I appreciate that. That's nice, Nofsur Taku. Okay. Let's spin 3 more here. Let's spin 3 more. I'm gonna see if I can do something here. We're gonna send out some memberships for me. Thank you very much. Thanks for all your support, guys. Here's some memberships. There you go. There's some YouTube memberships. Tab J. How many on the wheel? 590 now. It was 300 and something last month, and then we added about 200 more names to it. Maybe more than that. Something like that. Cybix, there's a name. How do you get to be on the wheel? Got to get on my Discord and pay attention. Every now and then we ask people to join drawings and get their names on there. And of course, roster views are also available for paying customers. All right, I'll clear. No, we're not. Well, I guess you could. We'll never clear it. Faith on fire. We're never gonna cleared, because we'll keep like reloading, you know. All right, hey, no complaints, user 1234. Okay, let's take a look at Tab J here. Let's tell these guys I got reviews inbound. Cybix, what's happening? Haven't heard from Cybix in a while. There we go. All right. Yeah, well, I can't clear 600 names in 3 months. I can't clear I'm never doing that again. I did 1,200 reviews in January and February, a little bit of December, and it almost broke me. I can't do that many reviews. I can't do that many reviews in a 3-month period without, like, losing my mind. So, people will come back around again after 3 months. They will. They will. All right, let's pull the mod score. Well, let's pull the roster here first. Tab J. It's going to be 686-993-999. All right, we got CLS up there at the front. We got a Malevolence fleet with the Houndstooth and Carbonite 2. Still do that every time. Not with that attitude. Thank you. 1.76, 2.48, 3.17 million squad GP. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Chris, that's all I got, man. I don't know. I don't work for Capital Games or EA. Sorry, that's you have the extent of my knowledge now. All right. The time is up. And the guesses are in. Let's take a look at that galactic power. It's going to be 5.389 million galactic power. Over on the shorts, we got 5.27 from Bucky again. Bucky's coming in strong. Caesar IP way behind. Caesar IP, I agree that you can't get support in game. It's ridiculous. I'm out $200. So, I mean, honestly, I'm out $200 because of support. And how difficult it is to get your money back. 5.21 from Handican. 5.27 from Bucky is still the best. Bucky won again. Bucky! All right. 5.389. Let me get this mod score registered. 1.762.48. There it is. Got a free view back in the day, or just a review. I'm not sure. Wow, that mod score hasn't moved. 1.762.48. Really hasn't moved much at all. Really hasn't moved much at all. 5.389, 5.89. Okay, so we're in the exact same galactic power and mod score situation that we were in previously, which is not going to be great. 5.3 million, 2.48 is below average. So we're below average on the mod score. We are a little bit closer to average, but still below average. Now, let's take a look. They say they just want a regular roster view. I see the Malevolence and Negotiator. 5.3 million. It looks like we are ready for the Executor on the 15th of September, and that's a positive. That's a positive. We'll take a little closer look in a minute. Okay, we got TIE Defender here. Hey, get some levels on TIE Defender and get some gear levels on Iden Versio and give yourself a fleet that can do something for you in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. That is an effective secondary fleet, and you're missing out on it right now by not leveling up this ship and this character. That's my first recommendation. This is a solid fleet that you've been working on, Gear 12, but you still are working on it, so good stuff there. I really like your secondary fleets aside from not working on TIE Defender. I really do. We haven't seen a lot of Lightspeed bundle stuff today. We got Vader, so we got the Executor farmed. We got CLS. We got Geos up. Oh, we got some Tuskens up. Now I see bundles. Now I see bundles out the wazoo. I see bundles everywhere. There were no bundles there, but now there's Jawa bundles and Tusken bundles and Jedi Knight Revan bundles and... That's pretty easy. Almost there. Not almost there. No Rey Millennium Falcon at all. No Karth ship. Well, what's it called? The Ebenhawk at all. This is a Lightspeed bundle train wreck. Sorry. This is a Lightspeed bundle train wreck. Well, things you need to farm and finish. Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, and all their Zetas on the teams that go along with it. You need to finish your Traya team is kind of under construction. And then you're on your way toward Jedi Knight Luke. Everything that goes with that, like Jabba the Hutt, Jedi Master Luke, etc. You're on your way to Kylo. You're on your way to Rey. And you're probably not that far from Sith Eternal, who is doing last. You're farming Poncho Bros. I mean, you've got everything under construction. This account has everything under construction. So let's prioritize it. Number 1, get your Poncho Bros to Relic 7. Number 2, finish your Executor. Number 3, finish Kylo Ren, get that shuttle done, and get him done. That shuttle may take you some more time, though, so that may fall to number 3 due to that. Number 3A, get Jedi Knight Luke. You're going to need to turn Padme Amidala into a leader for the Poncho Bros. Just be aware of that. You'll need a Zeta on her unique and then one on her leadership if you can get it, okay? You have a lot of Zetas to add here. You got Revan Zetas, Malik Zetas, Padme Zetas, Padawan Obi-Wan Zeta, and maybe his Omicron. You're going to have Jedi Knight Revan Zetas. You have a lot of Zetas, and your farming should be informed by how many Zetas you have to fill out your teams. You need a Jolie Bindo Zeta. Don't need Bastard Sean. Need both, 3 here, 1 here. Your farming should be informed by where you've got enough Zetas to do it next. I would be finishing up your Kylo shuttle. And I think it was the First Order TIE Fighter, right? Nope, just Kylo shuttle and TIE silencer. Excuse me, for the finalizer. Poncho Bros Relic 7, Executor. And then you just gotta mix it in. We gotta get Jedi Knight Luke. We gotta finish this fleet ups with the finalizer so we can get Kylo. You need to finish your Radis farming so you can go get Rey. You need to get Jedi Knight Luke so you can go get Jabba the Hutt and Jedi Master Luke. I mean, all that stuff is in there. If you want to prioritize getting your mods really up to snuff, it's Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. And Poncho Bros. Well, Poncho Bros are already there where you need them to be. That's what I would say there. And then you can work on these other stuff. So that's everything you got to work on. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done here. I would not buy more bundles until you get to the end of all these journeys and get them all rounded out. I would definitely say that. All right, Cybix. That's just automatic, guys. I get 5 of those a day. There's no way I'm gonna sit here and manage my allies. Sorry, nothing personal. And to the guy in the Clankers who sends me an invite every day, up yours. Take a hint. Sorry, I don't know what to say. It's really obnoxious. Stop stalking me. Cybix, no surprise. Jedi Master Kenobi with the Hodocron. Leviathan, Kyber 2. Let's pull that mod score. This might be a quick one. Finishing up Order 66 raid teams, going for Hondo. Also, I love and very proud of my mods. I'm sure you are right there. Looking good. 11.3, 24.14. I know we got this one registered. Oh, well, guess the galactic power, everybody. Sorry. Guess the galactic power. The squad GP is 7.63. Yeah, it's literally nothing personal, guys. I don't accept friend requests because I get 5 of them a day in each account. I probably get 2 to 3 in each account, but I get a lot of them every day, and I just am not going to sit there and move people in and out of my ally. It's just not a productive use of my time. I don't think you can mute somebody in game. Can you mute somebody in game? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to mute somebody in game. Sensuna, what's up? You get 2 to 3 days generally from newer accounts. This guy has been sending me a request every single day for at least a month. At least. And I reject it every single day. And I don't feel like I should have to take the time to reach out to somebody and say, hey, cut it out. Cut it out. It's not that big of a deal. Just move on. There's a million people that you could be... There's a huge mute button on your screen? Where? Oh, look at that. I was today years old when I learned there's a big mute button on the screen. No, because now I can mute you. I said, what? It's over there. Actually, these are old glasses for me. I have a new pair of glasses that I got like a year plus ago. And the nearsighted, the bifocal bottom part of it is so bad I don't wear them. Like, it's so blurry. The top part is it's a little bit clearer up here on my farsightedness, but my nearsightedness, I can't read anything without like putting my head back here like this. And I'm like, I'm not doing this crap. All right, guys, time is up. Guesses are in for Cybix here. 12.18 million. We got 5.27 and 7.32. No. 12.62 for Matwook. No, that's over. Sorry. Let's see here. 10.31, 12.89, that's over. Nope, nope. 12.76 over. Nope, nope. 11.23, 11.34, 11.76 from Jacob Garcia. 12.14 from Panic Monk. There it is. I am blind. Let me see if he sent one to me today. Hang on. Not yet today. Next time I get him, he's getting blocked. All right, Cybix. Cybix says... I get the mod score on here. Hold on. 11.3, 24.14. $11.3. Wow. It's been a while since we saw Cybix's roster, and the mod improvement is palpable. That is a huge mod improvement. 12,184,739. I feel like we saw that number right there. Looks like it was a free view. All right. Well, 12,024,140 is going to put us in rare territory. Right there. Top 15 mod scores we've ever seen. Or that are on here. Yeah. Really nice mods, Cybix. You're right. You should be proud of those mods. He says he's going for Hondo. What else did he say in here? I'm finishing up Order 66 raids and going for Hondo. All right. There's all the ships. They're all done. Only 7 Galactic Legends, no Ahsoka, and no Lord Vader, really. That's not very common with the way things go today. The new Bad Batch are up, though. The new clones are getting up. Let's see here. Hold on. Nope, no Lord Vader. Got some relics going on. I've got some work. I need to get to work. Our last two marquees are about to come out. And I got less than a month to get everything. I got work to do on my account. Well, it looks really, really good. I mean, your mods are good. Really good. Your datacrons are actually just like middling here. That's a lot of, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got more than enough. If you need more for the Order 66 raid, good on ya, I guess. We haven't done this yet today. I keep forgetting to do it, but since the roster is set, it's in great shape, looking good. What's the last 300 speed character on the roster? Our mod score is 11.3, 24.14. We got all these mods over 20 speed. Guess the final 300 speed character on this roster. Who is the last 300 speed character on this roster right here? Relic 9 Poncho Bros? Who is it? It's gonna be somewhere in this range, I think. Whoever guesses it right wins. And period. All right, guys, I'm going to guess. I'm going to go with Padawan Obi-Wan. 307. I was a little off there. Let's see. What? 304. Man, it keeps going here. Embo? 303. This is stretching out. Starkiller? 301. I have to look at all these. There's gonna be a lot of 300s, I have a feeling. TIE Fighter Pilot is 300. So TIE Fighter Pilot actually doesn't go very far, does it? Let's see. Queel is 300. Kersantin is... Did I even have these guys on screen? I might not have. I might not have had them on screen. Resistance Hero Finn is 300. Dooku is easy, 300. Ben Solo is 293. Okay, so we got like 5 characters at 300. And there we go. Nice roster. Cybix. Well done as always. All right, last review for today. Cute. All right, Faith on Fire. Let's take a look here. Faith on Fire previously. Faith on hashtag 9090. All right, let's see here. 441-8554-979. Phaethon is in Bronzium 2. Executor, Leia Organa. And there it is, 5.65, 6.76, Squad GP 2.61. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. Last time today. Last time today. Also, this one, King of Britons. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 4.449. Nope. Nope. We got... Nobody's really getting close. Ooh, nope. 3.45 is the closest one so far. 4.44 from Darkblade. I mean, you said it twice. Why'd you say it twice? You make me want to not give it to you when you do that. Don't type in twice. Don't spam me. You still got the closest, so you win. Will Slat is over, although closer. No, actually, not closer. Just over. All right, last review today. Let's get the mod score in. 5.65, 6.76. Big improvement. Big improvement. That's a big improvement. Nice. From a free view back in January. 4449545. Aiden, people replied to you and pinned messages. Read those. Okay. 6.76 at 4.5 million is going to be a pretty good mod score, I believe. That's a really good mod score. It's like double, more than double the average. 4.4 million, 6.76. Right there. That is in rare air at that galactic power or lower. Top 5. Nice. Great mod score. Great mod score. Free to play. Any fleet to... free to play is easier to farm mods. It just is. Any fleet to pursue this year other than Galactic Republic, Jabba, and Pretty Patrol are next. What else should I relic up? BKM time? Question mark. We got Executor. We got Malevolence. Let's go take a look at everything. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Galactic Republic, and what I've been saying today, and I need to get on this boat, you've already got TIE Defender there, so some more gear on Iden Versio would be nice, but this fleet's doing work for it. I think, yeah, Galactic Republic, and then down the road, you're thinking about Leviathan and whatever it is, Profundity. This is looking pretty good. Jabba and Pretty Patrol are next. Got Leia. Nice. These guys are being farmed. We got Relic 7 Poncho Bros. We got Leia. We got Jedi Knight Luke. It looks so good. This is in good shape. Just a good roster. Got some farm to do here for Jabba. I mean, you got some work ahead of you. But this thing just looks sharp. I mean, one thing I might recommend is going to get Jedi Training Rey and then unlocking Jedi Master Luke. That would be an option for you. So maybe while you're farming up for Jabba, also farm for Jedi Training Rey. And you'll need Mon Mothma as well. Yeah, you'll need Mon Mothma. So if I'm looking at the side stuff that goes along with this, I'm farming Jedi Training Rey for Jedi Master Luke, and I'm farming Mon Mothma for Jedi Master Luke as well. Along with the Hutt Cartel stuff. Then you get Leia, Luke, Jabba, Executor, down the road Profundity. Jack Revan's got Zetas, Marin's got Zeta. This is a good looking roster. This is what a free-to-play roster should look like at, how old is this roster? $5,952. That's a pretty old roster. That's not what I wanted. 5952 divided by 12. No, divided by 365. It's about a year and 4 months. Yeah, one and a third year and 4 months, year and a half old, something like that, and then within range. That's exactly what a roster should look like. With Leia on there, I love it. I like see Jabba, but I love Leia too. I like your Jedi with Jedi Knight Luke. Now you got Ground War. You've got your Imperial Troopers. Sharp looking roster. Are you going for Sith Eternal? Do you have Sith Eternal? No, there's no Thrawn and Palpatine. I mean, Sith Eternal will be real easy for you. He's not very exciting. He's not all that great. But every now and then he steps out and does something special, you know? Every now and then he steps out and does something special. I was looking at Separatist. You got Wat Tambor, so there you go. Yeah. Sith Eternal wouldn't be an awful. Wouldn't be awful. So there you go. There you go. Great roster. Great roster. Wampacron's there. Yeah, I like the focused Datacron farming. A little more Datacron farming. You've got a lot of fully relic. You're getting some more real fully. You're a little short on fully relic teams, so maybe not quite Datacron farming yet, but it's going to be around the corner for you. It's not that far away for Datacron farming. So nice roster, Faith on Fire. It looks really, really good. Really, really good. And that gives us, how many we done now? We're probably up to in the 40s. You have 42 of these gifted reviews done in the last month plus. We're getting there. We're trying to get to 200 right now. Is the target is 200 right now. We may be reloading all the names if we're not there in October, so. All right, boys and girls, we're going to head out. It's fine. I got us. We're going to raid Beaver's second channel on YouTube. Scribe is playing Metal Gear Solid. All right, we'll go see what that's about. We'll go watch Scribe play Metal Gear Solid, and I'm gonna bring you over to Rabid Beaver's gaming channel. Everybody, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Places of Power, Assault Battle, Min-Max, and we're gonna be doing some more Conquest and possibly some roster reviews as well. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all my members for supporting us. Thanks everybody for all the support. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD.